Schenkel. From Carroll County, Adriana Hale. From Carroll County, Malia Shar. High school machine sewing, third place from Heritage is Kayla Brewski. Second place from Heritage is Elizabeth Prissel. And first place from Temple is Evelyn Day. Okay. Then Needle Skills Junior High Division, second place tie from Carroll County, Rachel Swartz. From Carroll County, Gabriella Kramer. First place from Carroll County, Malia Shar. Needle Skills, okay? High school Needle Skills, third place from Temple is Esther Ball. Second place from Temple, this is Temple Christian School, I'm sorry, okay, is Madison Running. And first place from Heritage is Morgan Pletcher. Okay, moving to art. Okay, high school calligraphy, third place from Heritage is Savannah Goodman. Second place from Heritage is Kyla Zapsik. And first place from Fayette, Luisa Epifano. Junior high pencil drawing, third place from Heritage, Charles Mallory. Second place from Heritage, Alex Reeder. First place from Heritage, Titus Hanrahan. High school pencil drawing, third place from Temple Howard, Vaughn Mollett. Second place from Heritage, Gabriela Santiago. First place from Fayette, Macy Willis. Junior high ink drawing, third place from Fayette, Cadence Hutchins. Second place from Temple Fremont, Emily Barnes. First place from Ottawa County, Nolan Bickelhaupt. High school pencil drawing, third place from Temple Howard, Anissa Miller. Second place from Fayette is Macy Willis. And first place from Lima is Sarah Fickle. Junior high colored pencil drawing. Second place from Heritage, Charles Mallory. First place from Heritage, Abigail Kaczynski. High school colored pencil drawing. First place from Heritage, Gabriela Santiago. Junior high pastel drawing. First place from Heritage, Abigail Kaczynski. Okay? Sorry I butchered your name. It can't be helped. Okay, high school pastel drawing. Third place from Temple Howard, Ella Lehman. Second place from Fayette, Macy Willis. And first place from Heritage, Gabriela Santiago. High school charcoal drawing. Second place from Temple Howard, Vaughn Mollett. First place from Temple Howard, Ella Lehman. Junior high printmaking. First place from Ottawa County, Gavin Morrissey. Junior high wood burning. First place from Ottawa County, Nolan Bickelhaupt. High school wood burning. Third place from Zanesville, Emma Junn. Second place from Ottawa County, Jackson Bickelhaupt. First place from Lima, Sarah Fickle. Junior high watercolor. First place from Heritage, Abigail, there's her name, Abigail Kay. Okay, watercolor high school. Third place from Fayette, Macy Willis. Second place from Heritage, Sophia V. And first place from Fayette, Luisa Epifano. High school acrylic painting, first place from Lima, Sarah Fickle. Junior high sculpture. Third place from Temple Howard, Lillian Howard. Second place from Ottawa County, Lane Sollenberger. First place from Temple Howard, Clara Cost. High school sculpture. Third place from Temple Howard, Gage Miller. Second place from Temple Howard, Kendall Taylor. First place from Temple Howard, Ella Lehman. Junior high crafts. Second place from Ottawa County, Adeline Bootsier. First place from Ottawa County, Genevieve Moyer. High school non-categorical crafts. Second place from Fayette, Avery Wolf. First place from Ottawa County, Otto Bickelhaupt. High school, that's junior high, I think. High school non-categorical crafts. First place from Temple Howard, Ella Lehman. Folk art, junior high division. Third place from Ottawa County, Preston Bickelhaupt. Second place from Ottawa County, Otto Bickelhaupt. First place from Ottawa County, Adeline Bootsier. Folk art high school division. Second place from Ottawa County, Anna Hill. First place from Zanesville, Emma Junn. Okay, now we're moving to photography. Okay, and photography. Still life photography, junior high division. Third place from Ottawa County, Gavin Morrissey. Second place from Heritage, Dennis Dockvid. First place from Ottawa County, Adeline Bootsier. High school, still life photography. Third place from Temple Howard, Gage Miller. Second place from Heritage, Savannah Goodman. First place from Zanesville, Torrin Blackstone. Junior high landscape photography. Third place from Fayette, Oliver Johnson. Second place from Fayette, Mirabelle Johnson. First place from Fayette, Colbin Nolt. High school landscape photography. Third place from Temple Howard, Reagan Miller. Second place from Temple Howard, Kendall Taylor. First place from Ottawa County, Anna Hill. Junior high architectural photography. First place from Heritage, Callie Goodman. High school architectural photography. Second place tie. From Heritage, Isaac Lapp, and from Temple Fremont, Alexander Barnes. First place from Heritage, Savannah Goodman. Junior high pose subject photography. Third place, I didn't even announce anybody yet, huh? Okay. Third place from, you make me lose my place and I'll skip over a bunch of stuff. That's what I did last night when I was stamping projects. We skipped the whole page. This is post subject photography, I think, right? Third place from Temple Howard, Carter Miller. Second place from Temple Fremont, Jared Morrell. First place from Fayette, Mirabelle Johnson. High school post subject photography. Third place tie, both from Temple Howard, Kendall Taylor and Anissa Miller. Second place from Heritage, Judy Suglio. First place from Heritage, Olivia LaCourte. Action photography, junior high division. First place from Temple Fremont, Megan Ash. High school action photography, first place from Heritage, Gabriela Santiago. Junior high candid photography, first place from Fayette, Lydia Farmer. High school candid photography, first place from Temple Fremont, Bailey Pethtel. Black and white photography, junior high. First place from Temple Fremont, Kaylin Pethtel. High school black and white photography, third place from Heritage, Gabriela Santiago. Second place from Fayette, Macy Willis. First place from Heritage, Marcus Zakharchuk. Assignment photography, you probably had to look the word up in the dictionary to start with. It was juxtaposition. So we had discussions at school, what in the world does that mean? And so here's the winners in junior high. First place from Temple Fremont is Juliet Anderson. High school assignment photography, third place from Heritage is Judy Suglio. Second place from Heritage is Olivia LaCourte. And first place from Temple Howard is Gage Miller. I don't even have to read the names, hey. Okay, I'll just have Caitlin go really quick. Okay, and then moving to mixed media, junior high. Second place from Temple Fremont is Sophia Data. First place from Heritage is Charles Mallory. High school mixed media. Second place from Lima is Sarah Fickle. First place from Heritage is Gabriela Santiago. And then this is the last category we're going to do for a little bit, or whatever yet. Digital media, junior high, here we go. Digital media, junior high. Third place tie from Ottawa County, Sonny Lorenzen. From Temple Howard, Andrew Cost. Second place from Temple Howard, Benjamin Lehman. First place from Temple Howard is Patience Lehman. High school digital media. Second place from Temple Howard is Gage Miller. First place from Temple Howard is Ella Lehman. Okay, you guys can sit down and we're going to have another performance here while I try to gain my voice back. Okay, we're going to, our next performance today is a dramatic interpretation and it'll be presented by Sarah Fickle from Lima Christian Academy.
They've let me be alone with you for a little while, son. I know you can't hear me, but I have something for you. And I wanted to be alone with you when I gave it to you, to see if I could make you understand. I wish I knew where to begin. I don't, for I don't know when you stopped being an all-absorbing, exciting something new and started being... It's so hard to explain. You weren't anything like I thought you'd be at all, or like I dreamt you'd be. You were a constant source of irritation. And tender moments? There were no tender moments. I was too busy. There wasn't time. And tonight it seems as if my whole life hinges on that. There wasn't time. There wasn't time to laugh, to love, to discover all over again, through your eyes, the wonder of living. The opportunity was there, but I never saw it. I didn't have time. Mommy, Kip, where have you been? You're a sight. Don and me went frog hunting. Don and I. And put your participles on, darling. Hunting. And look what we found. Oh, Kip, he's just a baby frog, Mommy. Don't come near me with that thing. He's just a baby frog, Mommy. He's cute. He's filthy and slimy. And you're filthy, too. Put him under the porch. Don't bring him up here. I loathe frogs. I put him in a can. Mommy, can I? Kip, I have to go out to a meeting, and Mrs. McCauley is coming over to stay with you. Now come in and clean up. Okay, Mommy. Mommy, I know I can get a dog. Hurry and straighten up, Mrs. McCall. A dog? Yes, he's a, no. Oh, Mommy, he's a beautiful sort of semi-halfway collie. He's sort of an all-American. I can get him. No, I can get him for nothing. I take awfully good care of him, Mommy. He jumps on me, he loves me, and he kisses me. No, and he'll jump on everything else too. And I hate dogs. But we could train him. Muddy feet and no dogs. That's final. And hurry, darling, of all times, to come in late with a harebrained scheme when I'm so... We hurried. Mrs. McCauley came and I went out to my meeting, and we talked no more about the dog. I didn't have time. Oh, Kip, when you came to me about your Cub Scout business, I didn't see you earnest, eager, your 2 front teeth missing. I didn't stop to cherish the fact that you would never look quite that funny or quite that precious again. I just saw my clean kitchen floor, the afternoon flying by, and you were an interruption. Mommy, could you go for a walk with me? I have to find ferns and leaves and stuff and tell what they are for Cub Scouts. Oh, and could you hear my Cub Scout oath? I mean, to see if I know it. I had to pass a lot of tests and get a badge, and is that a cake? Uh-huh, and you can't have any. It's for a meeting. Oh. Well, could I lick the bowl? I already put it to soak, darling. I told you. I have people coming. I'm in a hurry. But my ferns and leaves and stuff. Kip, I have more on my mind than Cub Scouts. You must have passed your tests. I never asked you about them. I didn't have time. I didn't even stop to think that you must have passed them when we talked about it at dinner a few nights later. I answered you, yes, darling, and no, darling. I wasn't even listening. And then when you came to me about it later, before you went to bed, Mommy, yes, darling, my Cub Scout badge, will you, what Cub Scout badge, darling? Why, the one I told you about at dinner. Oh, well, will I what? Oh, will you sew it on? On what? My shirt, Mommy. I told you. It goes on my pocket. I earned it. I want it sewed up straight, with little stitches, so it'd be neat. Oh, well, that's nice, Kip. You're stalling for time. Good night. You look so pretty there by the fire. I wish I could stay up just once and sit by the fire and talk. Well, you can't. I want to finish my book. Kip, I don't want to be cross with you. I like your badge, and I think you were very smart to earn it. Now, good night. Good night, Mommy. You looked at me for a moment, and then you were gone. And I went back to my book relieved. We didn't talk of the wonderful things you discovered. I didn't have time. And the next morning, before you went to school, you reminded me to sew on your Cub Scout badge, up straight with little stitches, so it would be neat. But I hurried you off to school and left for an all-day meeting, and I didn't think about it again at all. I came home rushed and tired. I hoped you'd be there so I wouldn't have to worry about you. You were there, all right, looking at me with some wonderfully exciting piece of news I just couldn't wait. And you darted across the street to meet me so quickly, so quickly. And then there was a screech of brakes and a crash of glass, and they brought you into the house. Only it wasn't you. It was never you again. Oh, my darling, in a few hours they will take you away, and I will never see you again. I had to be alone with you. Kip, I'd give half my life right now just to have another chance to sit by the fire and talk. I had to be alone with you. I brought you something. I know you can't see it, but I sewed on your Cub Scout badge. I sewed it on right, like you said, with little stitches, so it would be neat. I had time, Kip. I have all the time in the world.
Okay, moving to the academic division. The testing, we'll get to testing. I'll say this one thing about the testing. Some of you took the test and for your student numbers, somebody put IDK down. I don't know who took the test either. And so if you took the test and it's IDK, you're not included in the scores for it. I had a couple people write their names down instead of their student number. I had someone put a number in that didn't match anything, even when I looked it up. I also had, I don't know how this happened, I had a couple of high school students take the junior high English test. You're not included in the list that you'll get later and so on. So Pastor Kurt said yesterday in the morning meeting, he said, pay attention to details. Pay attention to details. That's important. Okay, so first off, we're doing, it'd be a high school award. It's spelling. They had the spelling competition this morning. Third place from Licking County was Matthew Orr. Second place from Carroll County was Caitlin Haas. And first place from Temple was Ashlyn Nepshield. Bible memory this morning. Second place from Heritage was Hannah Mack. And first place from Licking County was Caroline Falls. High school. Okay, junior high science fair. First place, biological science fair. First place from Carroll County was Adriana Hale. Junior high physical science fair. First place from Carroll County was Caitlin Haas. Okay, junior high English testing. Third place from Ottawa County was Evelyn Kovacs. Second place from Heritage was Jackson Dietz. And first place from Ottawa County was Ruby Henderson. High school English testing. Third place from Heritage was Savannah Goodman. First place, that was third place. First place tie from Temple, Madison Running, and from Ottawa County, Zoe Bickelhaupt. Algebra geometry testing. Third place from Temple Howard was Vaughn Mullet. Second place from Temple Fremont was Alexander Barnes. And first place from Bethel was Stephen Braun. I don't think they're here. Advanced math testing. Second place from Bethel was Stephen Braun. And first place from Temple Christian School was Evelyn Day. Biology. Third place in biology was from Heritage was Daniel Kusmi. Second place from Temple Christian School was Madison Running. And first place from Fayette was Luisa Epifano. Chemistry testing. Third place from Temple Christian School was Joel Yoxthemer. Second place from Temple Christian School was Rachel McKenzie. And first place from Temple Mansfield was Evelyn Day. Physics, none of them are here. Okay, physics testing. Third place from Temple Fremont is Alexander Barnes. First place tie. Oh, go ahead and clap for him, okay? First place tie from Temple Mansfield is Evelyn Day, and from Bethel, Stephen Braun. World history, geography testing. This is still high school. Second place tie from Fayette, Kate Melvin, and from Temple Howard, Vaughn Mullet. First place from Licking County was Matthew Orr. Is Matthew here? Oh, Mr. Lynn will get it, okay? All right, U.S. history testing. Second place tie from Heritage, Ethan Farley, and from Bethel, Michael Wormel. And first place from Heritage is Judy Suglio. Junior high creative writing poetry. Third place from Temple Mansfield, Ella Swavel. Second place from Ottawa County is Evelyn Kovacs. And first place from Carroll County is Caitlin Hoth. High school creative writing poetry. Third place from Fayette is Luisa Epifano. First place tie from Temple Mansfield, Evelyn Day, and from Temple Mansfield, Esther Ball. Creative writing essay, junior high division. Third place from Temple Mansfield is Adeline Dean. Second place from Fayette, Miley Picklesheimer. And first place from Lima, Gina Rudolph. High school creative writing essay, or it's expository writing essay is what it is. Second place tie from Temple Howard, Ella Lehman, and from Temple Mansfield, Joel Yochsteimer. And first place from Temple Mansfield is Madison Russell, or Madison Running, I mean. Accounting, third place tie, Temple Fremont, Kyle Barnes. Temple Mansfield, Evelyn Day. Temple Howard, Kendall Taylor. Second place from Temple Fremont is Brendan Ash. And first place from Zanesville's Torrin Blackstone. Home economics. Third place tie from Temple Mansfield, Ashton Nepshield and Rachel McKenzie. First place tie from Temple Mansfield is Evelyn Day and Madison Running. Political science, high school. Third place from Temple Mansfield is Evelyn Day. Second place from Fayette is Alexander Mitchell. First place from Heritage is Ethan Farley. Music theory. Third place from Fayette is Nathan Wilson. Second place from Heritage is Savannah Goodman. First place from Licking County, Carolyn Falls. Spanish. Third place in Spanish from Fayette, Gabe Roblero. First place tie from Fayette, Fanny Persinger, and from Heritage, Daniel Carrasquelo. Old Testament Bible knowledge, second place tie from Bethel, Michael Wormel, and from Temple Howard, Ella Lehman, and first place from Heritage, Savannah Goodman. New Testament Bible knowledge, third place tie from Bethel, Michael Wormel, and from Heritage, Sophia V. Second place from Bethel is Dustin Griggs, and first place from Lima is Sarah Fickle. Junior high math testing. Third place from Heritage, Timothea Day. Second place from Temple Mansfield, or Dan, I mean not Day, Dan, okay? Second place from Temple Mansfield is Bryant Day, and first place from Carroll County is Heavenly McFall. Junior high science. Third place from Temple Mansfield is Bryant Day. First place tie from Fayette, Tori Peterson, and from Heritage, Jonathan Lazitsky. Junior high history, geography. Second place from Heritage, Hannah Mack, and also second place from Heritage, Timothy Dan, and first place from Temple Howard is Ray Willman. Mr. Stratton, come relieve me, okay? Okay. And Mr. Stratton's going to come. We can sit down and we're going to have a little break here. We're going to have some audience participation, I think. Okay, I hope, or he hopes. Okay, all right.
Okay, a number of you were here before. We've done this before. Do you know your nursery rhymes or fairy tales very well? So we've talked about, if I asked you how many of you know the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears? Well, almost all of you would. And some of you remember this from last time. But if teachers, administrators, pastors, grandparents, visitors, you stay seated. But young people, would you stand up? Now, all I want you to do is, the only thing you have to do is this. All right, here's the new way for Goldilocks. When they went out and walking through the deep woods, a-talking came a little girl with blonde hair. Now, her name was Goldilocks, and on the door she came, and knocked, but no one was there. So she went right in, had herself a time. Then she got sleepy, went to bed upstairs when home came the Three Bears. Somebody was sitting in my chair, said to Papa Bear. Someone was sitting in my chair, said to Mama Bear. There, Papa Reba, said the little wee bear, somebody's broken my chair. Somebody been eating my porridge, said to Papa Bear. Someone been eating my porridge, said to Mama Bear. There, Papa Reba, said the little wee bear, somebody is eating all mine. Somebody been sleeping in my bed, said to Papa Bear. Someone was sleeping in my bed, said to Mama Bear. There, Papa Reba, said the little wee bear, somebody's sleeping, and she's right there. Just then, Goldilocks jumped up, jumped out of bed, and beat it out of there. Goodbye, bye, said Papa Bear. Goodbye, bye, said the Mama Bear. There, Papa Reba, said the little wee bear. So ends the story of the Three Bears. Give yourself a hand and sit down.
That was short. Of course, Mr. Stratton has worked at the Wilds for a lot of years, okay? And so he has a lot of things like that at his disposal, I believe. Okay, moving to the speech awards, okay, is where we are at this point in time. Speech awards. Junior high dramatic interpretation. First place from Lima, Gina Rudolph. High school dramatic interpretation. First place from Lima, Sarah Fickle. Oral interpretation of poetry, junior high division. First place tie from Temple Howard, Macy Miller. And from Temple Howard, Patience Lehman. High school poetry. Second place from Fayette, Bella Figueroa. First place from Temple Howard, Anissa Miller. Religious reading, junior high division. Second place from Temple Howard, Clara Cost. And first place from Temple Howard, Lillian Howard. High school religious reading. Third place from Temple Mansfield, Aubrey Van Tilburg. Second place from Lima, Sarah Fickle. And first place from Temple Fremont, Alexander Barnes. Junior high declamation. First place from Temple Fremont, Olivia Pethel. High school declamation. First place from Heritage, Ethan Farley. Humorous interpretation, junior high division. Second place from Temple Howard is Carter Miller. First place from Lima is Gina Rudolph. Junior high, or high school humorous interpretation. Third place from Lima is Sarah Fickle. Second place from Temple Howard is Gage Miller. And first place from Temple Mansfield is Autumn Nickel. Okay, acting. And when you come up here for acting, you need to tell the men how many was in your group so they can give you the proper number of ribbons or medals, okay? Second place in junior high acting, there was a tie. Temple Howard, the group with Lillian Howard, and Temple Howard, the group with Benjamin Lehman. And first place, Temple Howard, the group with Patience Lehman. We'll see if they listen to me, okay? High school, acting, third place is the group from Lima with Sarah Fickle. Second place from Heritage, the group with Mallory Folger. And first place from Temple Howard, the group with Ella Lehman. That's high school, yes, okay? Original persuasive oratory, high school division. Second place from Temple Howard is Ella Lehman, and first place from Temple Howard is Kendall Taylor. Bible teaching, junior high division. Third place from Carroll County, Caitlin Haas. First place tie from Lima, Grace Fletterjohn, and from Carroll County, Amelia Shar. High school Bible teaching, third place tie from Temple Fremont, Bailey Pethtel, and from Licking County, Carolyn Falls. Second place is from Ottawa County is Zoe Bickelhaupt, and first place from Carroll County is Danielle Schenkel. Bible preaching, expository Bible preaching. Did Danielle come? Okay. Bible preaching, junior high division, expository. First place from Temple Mansfield is Kyron Farley. And then preacher, expository preaching, high school division. Third place from Howard is Vaughn Mollett. Second place from Licking County is James Hughes. And first place from Temple Howard is Aiden Lehman. Junior high evangelistic preaching. First place from Heritage, Nina Suglio. Nino. Okay. Junior high topical preaching. First place from Heritage, Ryan Miller. High school topical preaching. High school topical preaching. Third place from Licking County, Mason Hevener. I haven't given out the high school award yet for that. Not yet, no. We couldn't hear what anybody was saying because of all the noise back there, okay? Everybody likes to hear their name read, okay? And I think most people do. They like to be recognized. And if you're hollering and stuff, they can't hear their name, okay? Anyhow, we are in topical Bible preaching. Third place from Licking County is Mason Hevener. Second place from Heritage is Isaac Lapp. And first place from Temple Fremont is Brendan Ash. Puppets, junior high puppets. Third place from Ottawa County is Adeline Bouchetier and Sonny Lorenzen. Second place from Temple Fremont is Megan Ash and Kaylin Pethtel. First place from Ottawa County is Jonah McDonald, Gavin Morrissey, and Ian Morrissey. High school puppets. Second place from Temple Howard is Ella Lehman and Gage Miller and Kendall Taylor. And first place from Temple Fremont is Thomas Ash, Jared Morrell, and Bailey Pethtel. Okay, junior high readers theater, and those of you that get first place, tell them how many was in the group. Okay, readers theater, third place is from Temple Fremont, the team with Jonathan Cornett. First place tie From Ottawa County, the team with Otto Bickelhaupt. And first place also from Temple Fremont, the team with Megan Ash. Okay, High School Readers Theater, there's a plaque for that. And High School Readers Theater, first place is the team from Heritage with Yandel Aponte. Just the plaque. And then we have one last award in the speech division, and then we're going to hear a speech, another speech. After that, I believe, yes, we are, that's on my schedule, okay. Choric Speaking, and there is a plaque for that. In high school Choric Speaking, it is Temple Fremont, the team with Juliet Anderson. Okay. All right, at this point in time, we're going to have a declamation presented by Ethan Farley from Heritage Christian School.
Hello. Today I will be presenting Ronald Reagan's presidential inaugural address on January 20th, 1981. My fellow citizens, to a few of us here today, this is a solemn and most momentous occasion. And yet, in the history of our nation, it is a commonplace occurrence. The orderly transfer of authority, as called for in the Constitution, routinely takes place as it has for almost 2 centuries, and few of us stop to think how unique we really are. In the eyes of many in the world, this every 4-year ceremony we accept as normal is nothing less than a miracle. These United States are confronted with an economic affliction of great proportions. We suffer from the longest and one of the worst sustained inflations in our national history. It distorts our economic decisions, penalizes thrift, and crushes the struggling young and fixed-income elderly alike. It threatens to shatter the lives of millions of our people. For decades, we have piled deficit upon deficit, mortgaging our future and our children's future for the temporary convenience of the present. We must act today in order to preserve tomorrow. And let there be no misunderstanding. We are going to begin to act beginning today. In this present crisis, government is not the solution to our problem. From time to time, we've been tempted to believe that society has become too complex to be managed by self-rule, that government by an elite group is superior to government for, by, and of the people. But if no one among us is capable of governing himself, then who among us has the capacity to govern someone else? All of us together, in and out of government, must bear the burden. The solutions we seek must be equitable, with no one group singled out to pay a higher price. We are a nation with a government, not the other way around, and this makes us special among the nations of the earth. Our government has no power except that granted it by the people. It is time to check and reverse the growth of government, which shows signs of having grown beyond the consent of the governed. It is not my intention to do away with government. It is, rather, to make it work. Work with us, not over us. To stand by our side, not ride on our back. Government can and must provide opportunity, not smother it. Foster productivity, not stifle it. If we look to the reason as to why, for so many years, we achieved so much, prospered as no other people on earth, it was because here, in this land, we unleashed the energy and the individual genius of man to a greater extent than has ever been done before. The price of this freedom at times has been high, but we have never been unwilling to pay that price. It is no coincidence that our present troubles parallel and are proportionate to the intervention and intrusion of our lives that result from unnecessary and excessive growth of government. It is time for us to realize that we are too great a nation to limit ourselves to small dreams. Let us renew our determination, our courage, and our strength. Let us renew our faith and our hope. We have every right to dream heroic dreams. Those who say we are in a time when there are no heroes just don't know where to look. You can see heroes every day going in and out of factory gates. Others, a handful in number, produce enough food to feed all of us and then the world beyond. You can meet heroes across the counter, and they are on both sides of that counter. There are entrepreneurs who have faith in themselves and faith in an idea who create new jobs, new wealth, and opportunity. There are individuals and families whose taxes support the government and whose voluntary gifts support church, charity, culture, art, and education. Their patriotism is quiet but deep. Their values sustain our national life. I believe we, the Americans of today, are ready to act worthy of ourselves, ready to do what must be done to ensure happiness and liberty for ourselves, our children, and our children's children. Above all, we must realize that there is no arsenal or no weapon in the arsenals of the world is so formidable than the will and the moral courage of free men and women. It is a weapon we as Americans, it is a weapon our adversaries in today's world do not have. It is a weapon we as Americans do have. Let that be understood by those who practice terrorism and prey upon their neighbors. This is the first time in history that this ceremony has been held on this west front of the Capitol. Standing here, one faces a magnificent vista, opening up on this city's special beauty and history. At the end of this open mall are those shrines to the giants on whose shoulders we stand. Directly in front of me, the monument to a monumental man, George Washington, father of our country. Off to one side, the stately memorial to Thomas Jefferson. The Declaration of Independence flames with his eloquence. Beyond these monuments to heroism is the Potomac River. And on the far shores, the sloping hill of Arlington National Cemetery, with its row on row of simple white markers bearing crosses or stars of David. They add up to only a tiny fraction of the price that has been paid for our freedom. Each one of these markers is a monument to the kinds of heroes I spoke of earlier. Their lives ended in places called Belleau Wood, the Argonne, Omaha Beach, Salerno, and halfway around the world on Guadalcanal, Tarawa, Pork Chop Hill, the Chosin Reservoir, and in 100 rice paddies and jungles of a place called Vietnam. Under one such marker lies a young man, Martin Chepteau, who left his job in a small-town barber shop in 1917 to go to France with the famed Rainbow Division. There, on the Western Front, he was killed. We are told that on his body was found a diary. On the flyleaf, under the heading My Pledge, he had written these words: America must win this war. Therefore, I will work, I will save, I will sacrifice, I will endure. I will fight cheerfully and do my utmost, as if the issue of the whole struggle depended on me alone. The crisis we face today does not require of us the kind of sacrifice that Martin Chepteau and so many thousands of others were called upon to make. It does require, however, our best effort and our willingness to believe in ourselves and to believe in our capacity to perform great deeds. To believe that together, with God's help, we can and will resolve the problems which now confront us. And after all, why shouldn't we believe that? We are Americans. God bless you, and thank you.
Okay, thank you. Now, we could use another Ronald Reagan about right now. Okay, we are moving to music division, okay? Music division. Junior high female vocal solo. Third place from Lima is Claire Fletterjohn. Second place from Licking County is Elena Orr. And first place from Lima is Gina Rudolph. High school female vocal solo. Third place from Heritage, Morgan Pletcher. Second place from Licking County, Adeline Linder. And first place from Licking County, Caroline Falls. Junior high male vocal solo. Third place from Zanesville, Matthew Gibson. Second place from Fayette is Andrew Peterson. And first place from Heritage is Nathan Versillo. Junior high vocal duet. First place from Temple Howard, Lillian Howard and Clara Cost. High school vocal duet. Third place from Temple Mansfield, Riley Little and Rachel McKenzie. Second place from Temple Mansfield, Helena Humble and Ashlyn Nepshield. and first place from Licking County, Caroline Falls and Adeline Linder. Vocal trio, second place from Licking County's Caroline Falls, Adeline Linder, and Sophia Linder. First place from Heritage, Mallory Folger, Andrew Slover, and Kyla Zapsig. High School Vocal Quartet. First place from Fayette, Macy Willis, Kezia Knapp, Luisa Epifano, and Scarlett Cockerill. Okay. High School Vocal Group. There's a plaque for the High School Vocal Group. Third place from Heritage Yando Aponte. Second place from Fayette is Scarlett Cockerill, and first place from Licking County is the group with Sophia Claggett. Okay, High School Choral Group, there's a plaque for that. High School Choral Group. Second place from Fayette is Fayette, the group with Jillian Adams, and first place from Licking County, the group with Sophia Claggett. Okay. Instrumental brass solo. Third place, junior high division. Third place from Temple Fremont is James Tyson. Second place from Temple Fremont is Emily Barnes. And first place from Licking County is Matthew Orr. High school instrumental brass solo. Second place from Temple Fremont is Brendan Ash. And first place from Fayette is Ben Melvin. Junior high instrumental woodwind solo, second place tie from Licking County, Kyler Painter, and from Temple Fremont, Megan Ash. First place from Heritage, Victoria Kuznetsov. Is that pretty good? That was junior high first place, okay? No one came? Okay. All right. High school, and when you figure all that out, high school woodwind solo, second place tie from Licking County, Sophia Linder, and from Fayette, Kate Melvin. First place from Licking County, Caroline Falls. Junior high instrumental string solo. Third place from Lima, Genevieve Rudolph. Second place from Lima, Gina Rudolph. And first place from Licking County, Riley Higgins. High school instrumental string solo. Third place from Licking County, Elena Johnson. Second place from Heritage, Miss Zapstick. Rayla, okay, all right. There's too many vowels in it. For me, not for you. And first place from Licking County, Sophia Claggett. Junior high instrumental percussion solo. First place from Temple Fremont, Kaylin Pethtel. Junior high small instrumental ensemble. First place from Temple Fremont is the group with Emily Barnes. Okay, what we got here? High school small instrumental ensemble. There's a plaque, somebody's got to share it. I'm going to have to get another one, what it means, okay? There's a first place tie between Temple Fremont and Licking County. Who wants to come get it, huh? Say, whoever wants it first. I'll get another one. I'll get another plaque. You both can come up and shake hands with them. That'd be fine. Unless you don't want to. No, you just want to stand up there and I'll talk to you? Okay, all right. I'll get the other plaque to you, okay? All right, okay. Somewhere along the line. Okay, orchestra band. There's a plaque for that. Where am I? Okay. The orchestra band, first place goes to Licking County. Okay, this is high school Class B sacred keyboard solo. First place, this is high school, first place from Licking County, Carolyn Falls. Junior high classical keyboard, third place from Heritage is Justice Hamilton. Second place from Heritage is Josie Lapp. And first place from Heritage is Titus Hanrahan. Class B, high school Class B, classical solo. Second place from Temple Fremont is Alexander Barnes. And first place from Heritage is Isaac Lapp. High school Class A, classical keyboard solo. First place from Licking County, Caroline Falls. Okay. We have, next is junior high handbell, hand chime ensemble. There's a plaque for that. And that goes to Fayette with the group of Gibson Cockerell. Okay, high school handbell, hand chime ensemble. There's a plaque for that. Third place from Fayette is the group with Brady Bumpus. Second place from Fayette is the group with Casey Bumpus. And first place from Carroll County is a group with Malachi Carson. Okay, then we have handbell, hand chime, choir, junior high division. I think there's a plaque for that too. I think there's only one more group of ribbons that I'm going to give out in junior high. Second place is the team from Temple Howard with Lillian Howard in it. And first place is Fayette, the team with Gibson Cockerell in it. Oh no, there's another tie. Okay. Handbell, this is high school handbell, hand choir, handbell, hand chime choir. Third place was Temple Howard with Isaac Brenneman, and there's a first place tie. And from Fayette, the team with Brady Bumpus, and from Carroll County, the team with Landis Bagzazi. That's how you say his name. Bagozi, okay? He told me on Monday what it was. So somebody's got to get the plaque, and I have to get the plaque to somebody else, okay? It's who gets here first, huh? You could shake their hands, even though they gave the plaque to the other person. Congratulations. Okay, all right, I got to get another plaque. Okay. All right. And then we're going to I'm going to go ahead and pass out the quiz team awards. Okay, there's a plaque for General Bible. And General Bible today, third place was Temple Mansfield. Second place was Heritage Christian School. And first place was Temple Christian Academy in Howard. General Knowledge happened today. Third place was Temple Christian from Howard. Second place was Zanesville. And first place was Fayette Christian School. Junior high national Bible quizzing. 6, I believe it is, okay? Junior high national Bible quizzing. Third place was from Temple Christian Academy in Fremont. Second place was Temple Christian School in Mansfield. And first place was Carroll County Christian Academy. Then high school national Bible quizzing. Third place was Temple Christian Mansfield. Second place was Temple Christian Academy in Fremont. And first place was Zanesville Christian School. Okay, all right, we're going to take another break. And then I'll probably just need, everything's going to be high school. It's going to be all this stuff right here. So I probably only need one of you, I suppose, at that point in time. Okay, so we're going to finish up our student performances today with a vocal group from Lincoln County Christian Academy. Okay, if you good ladies would come, or men, or whoever's there. Okay, we come to the school awards at this point in time. It's all plaques and trophies at this point in time, okay? One thing we do is we have 6 divisions in competition: industrial arts, home ec, art, speech, music, and academic and spiritual. And here's the top 3 places in those. In industrial arts, 3rd place was Temple Fremont, 2nd place was Fayette, and 1st place is Heritage Christian School. There we go, thank you, okay? Maybe I could have 2 of you, I don't know, okay? In home economics, 3rd place was Temple Mansfield, 2nd place was Lima, and 1st place is Carroll County Christian Academy. In art, 3rd place was Fayette, 2nd place was Temple Howard, and 1st place is Heritage Christian School. In speech, 3rd place was Heritage Christian School, 2nd place was Temple Fremont, and 1st place was Temple Howard. In music, 3rd place was Heritage, 2nd place was Fayette, and 3rd place was Licking County. The academic category, 3rd place went to Carroll County, 2nd place to Heritage, and 1st place Temple Mansfield. They're not here, okay? Okay, then we've been keeping individual points for students as well. And the top scorers for the girls, 3rd place is Caroline Falls from Licking County with 201 points. 2nd place with 213 points is Ella Lehman from Temple Howard. And first place with 223 points is Sarah Fickle from Lima. The outstanding boy or male competitor with 106 points, third place from Temple Howard is Vaughn Mollett. Second place from Temple Fremont with 117 points is Alexander Barnes. And first place with 143 points from Temple Howard is Gage Miller. And then we have two more awards to pass out. The first award is the school that had the highest average per student this year. Third place with 65.61 points is Temple Christian Academy from Howard. Second place with 70.71 points is Lima Christian Academy. And first place with 109.17 points is Zanesville. We only have 6 kids, which makes a difference. Okay, well, when you're averaging, I mean, they still had to get points. And then the highest score this year, third place with 1,205 points is Temple Christian Academy from Fremont. Second place with 1,209 points is Fayette Christian School. And first place is Heritage with 1,645. Okay, all right. Just some closing remarks. Bear with me, and just for a little bit. And then Pastor Hamlin will be closing in prayer here in just a little bit too, okay? And it's only 3:12, and I promised to be out of here at 3:30. So we have 18 minutes. No, we're not taking 18 minutes. No, we are not, okay? And so I guess I would say thank you to everyone that judged. They're probably not here, but without them, we couldn't have competition, okay? And I want to thank Mr. Brown and his staff from Cleveland Baptist and Heritage Christian School that pitch in. It's a lot of work, okay? And then two of the people that helped me out the most in Zanesville is my secretary, Cindy Lucas. She's not in here, and she'd be embarrassed to death if I was talking about her. But her job is to get the judges secured, besides me. And then the other guy that helps me out a lot in Zanesville is Rob Moore. He's the computer guy that keeps track of all the points and all that, and that's a major task. And so I appreciate them. They're neither one here. They would be embarrassed to death to say something, okay? And there are boxes out in the foyer for your name badges. You can take the inserts out if you want to, because we will take the inserts out later. But if you do it now, that'll be your souvenir from competition. Okay, and we need this. Okay, for one. And so there's boxes out there to put them in. Okay. After I dismiss here, please send one person from your school to the office or to the control room. Your judging forms, all your certificates, everything's already bundled up and ready to take home. There is some music. I said this morning, I thought, I'll go through this music and just kind of divide it up. Well, I put 3 things out, and the rest of it's still in the boxes. There's no names on them, okay? And so if you have music that's there, it's either out there it's in the control room. No, it's out here in the foyer, okay? Mr. Cackley's pointing, okay? And then there might be lost and found. I'm sure that after we're all gone, Mr. Brown will say, hey, I've got this pile of stuff. What do you want me to do with it? And so check to make sure you have everything, okay? And then last, national competition is in, I don't even know when it is, April. I haven't looked at it yet. But the high schoolers would be eligible for national competition if they won first place in something that matches with the nationals, that is. I will be contacting the schools It depends on how much energy I have left this weekend. But I'll be contacting the schools with who's eligible and some information about that. Usually I always pass out a packet, but I will wait. And if you're interested in the Nationals, great. And if you already know that you're not going to national competition, you can let me know, and that'll cut my work down a little bit, okay, for that. And so I'm very happy to do all this, to put everything together. We were concerned early on about whether I was going to be able to do this or not. I've been very sick for this earlier in the fall, and I'm still not recovered, and I haven't fallen down or passed out yet, so that's a blessing, okay? But the Lord's good, okay? The Lord's good. Through my ordeal, I said, and I sent it out, I think I sent stuff out to all the schools. His way is perfect. It makes no difference what I'm going through or you're going through. His way is perfect. He is sovereign. He is good. And there's lessons to be learned through every situation that we're in. And so I appreciate all your prayers that you put up for me. And I know people are still praying for me, and I appreciate it a lot. And my wife appreciates it too, and my family does, and the people at school do. And so I just thank you for that. Okay, so Pastor.
Glad you shared that. We almost lost Mr. Shaver at the beginning of the school year, and it's been a long process, and I know many have continued to pray for Mr. Shaver. It's obvious how he's pulled this together. Actually, earlier, he was saying, who's going to take my place? We need somebody, before this year, and we need to be praying for people to be stepping up on these things. But we are so grateful for you, Mr. Shaver. Let's show some appreciation here. Thank you. Let's stand and we'll close in prayer. Father, strengthen us as we close this session. May Jesus Christ be praised. You must increase, we must decrease. Thank you for all the ones that did so much for this, that it would come together. Now give Mr. Shaver ongoing recovery, give him some real good rest now, especially. Be with us as we go our separate ways. Keep the people safe and help us to love you most of all and each other. In Jesus' name.